Welcome all. This video is part 2 of operations on whole numbers. In this video, we shall discuss the properties of subtraction. The first property is the difference of two whole numbers is not necessarily a whole number. For example, let us take two whole numbers 3 and 6. If we subtract 3 from 6, we get 3, which is a whole number. But 6 subtracted from 3 is not a whole number. It is not defined in whole numbers. Next, if A and B are two whole numbers such that A is greater than B or A is equal to B, then A minus B is a whole number. Otherwise, subtraction is not possible in whole numbers. Let us take first example. If we subtract two equal whole numbers, we get the whole number 0. If we take 8 and subtract it from 8, we get 0. If we take 6 and subtract it from 6, we get 0. In the second example, if we subtract a smaller whole number from a larger one, we always get a whole number. Let us take a whole number 16 and another whole number 9. If we subtract 9 from 16, we get 7, which is a whole number. If we subtract 8, which is a whole number, from 37, 37 is again a whole number, we get 29. 29 is a whole number. If we take 16 and 23, both are whole numbers, then the difference is 7 and 7 is also a whole number. So, this shows that if we subtract a smaller whole number from a larger one, we always get a whole number. The second property is subtraction of whole numbers is not commutative. For any two whole numbers A and B, A minus B is not equal to B minus A. Let us see how. If we take two whole numbers 5 and 8 and subtract 5 from 8, we get 3, which is a whole number. But if we subtract 8 from 5, it is not defined in whole numbers. Therefore, 5 subtracted from 8 is not equal to 8 subtracted from 5. The third property is that the subtraction of whole numbers is not associative. If A, B, C are any three whole numbers, then in general A minus B, which is in brackets, minus C is not equal to A minus B minus C. B minus C is in brackets here. For example, consider the numbers 8, 4 and 2. All three are whole numbers. 8, 4 and 2 are whole numbers. If we subtract 4 from 8, we get 4. Again, we subtract 2 from the difference 4 and we get 2. 2 is a whole number. If we try to do it the other way, that is, we subtract 2 from 4, then we get difference 2. This difference 2 is again subtracted from 8 and the difference comes out to be 6. So, in both the cases, the final difference is different. In the first case, it is 2. In the second case, it is 6. Therefore, 4 subtracted from 8 subtracted from 2 is not equal to 2 subtracted from 4 subtracted from 8. So, these two cases are not equal. This shows that subtraction of whole numbers is not associative. The fourth property is, for any whole number a, we have a minus 0 is equals to a. 0 subtracted from a gives a as difference. But a subtracted from 0 is not defined in whole numbers. Let us take an example. 0 subtracted from 9 gives the difference 9, which is a whole number. But 9 subtracted from 0 is not defined in whole numbers. The next property is that if a, b, c are whole numbers such that b subtracted from a is equals to c, then b added to c gives a. All three are whole numbers. Let us take an example. If we subtract 9 from 16, 9 and 16 both are whole numbers, we get the difference 7. And also, if we add 9 and 7, we get the sum 16. So this shows that if b is subtracted from a, it gives c, and b added to c gives a. Let us observe some patterns in whole numbers. Patterns help us in simplifying calculation process. Some examples are, if we have to subtract whole number 99 from whole number 456, there's a simpler way of doing this. We can express minus 99 as minus 100 plus 1. Now, if we try to calculate this, we can add 456 and 1 together and we get 457. Now, 100 is subtracted from 457 to give 357. It is a whole number and the calculation process was much simpler. Second example shows that 999 is to be subtracted from 4962. Again, we can express minus 999 as minus 1000 plus 1. Now, we shall add 4962 and 1, and the sum is 4963. From this sum 4963, 1000 is subtracted and the difference comes out to be 3963, which is a whole number. So we see that patterns with numbers are not only interesting but are useful especially for verbal calculations. That's all in this video. Have a good day.